On April 3rd, 1973, this man called someone on a cell phone. Up to that point, the mobile was strictly a car thing.
Driving your car and you go from the one cell to the next cell, your call is handed off.
But Motorola's chief engineer had an idea.
Why don't we build a cellular system that's the way it ought to be, a handheld, portable cell phone.
And in a move that's proved to be weirdly appropriate, the first cell phone call was also a massive troll.
I took a chance and called Joel Engel. Dr. Engel was running the AT&T program. And I said, "Hi, Joel. I'm calling you from a cell phone, but a real cell phone."
Fizzing after their epic prank call, Dr. Cooper's team got to work, and by 1983, the first commercial models were on the market.
Eventually, seeing people using cellular phones may seem as commonplace as someone checking time on an electronic watch.
It weighed over a kilo, almost 2.5 pounds. It had a battery life of 25 minutes of talking. So these were primitive times.
But by the 90s, the cell phone had shrunk almost as fast as a dude in an ice bath.
I've never felt anything like this.
Neither had the general public, who started getting worried about radiation blasting their brains.
Started having headaches, scrambled brain, squiffy eyes.
With no scientific proof that cell phones make you stupider, the cell phones were about to get smart.
Well, what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen.
More than just a phone, they told us how to get places, let us watch movies, play games, listen to music, buy stuff, book flights, order food, read news, take photos. But we weren't sure if that was 100% a good thing.
People are spending a disproportionate amount of time on devices.
Is there any way that they would know that their phone has been compromised, that they're walking around with a spy in their pocket? No, not at all.
Socially detached from actual real human beings as well.
On the plus side, horror movies have to work a bit harder.
She unplugged my phone. I came here to talk to Rod and I got no juice.
And we've never been so connected to our fellow humans. But what will the next 50 years bring?
We joked that someday when you were born, you'd be assigned a telephone number, and if you didn't answer the phone, you had died.